Anyways, let's just take this out. Here comes the charger. So you guys can see it's a pretty neat charger, and this is USB-C. So let me just do a close-up so you guys can see. So USB-C. And no, there's no brick included with this. You will have to hook it up to your computer, or if you have a brick for it, you can do that too. If you have a brick for your iPhone, that would work just fine. So here's the watch itself. Pretty small. I mean, it feels pretty small. It's gonna be a normal size for my wrist if I was to use this watch for myself, but this is a gift. I just don't want to get smudges over it before I even begin the setup video or the manual for that matter. Anyways, the back, you guys can see how that looks like. It's pretty neat. I actually like the back the most because that's where all the sensors are. That's where everything is really. Now I'm going to take you throughout the entire watch itself. It's a very simple design. So up here you will notice these spaces, but that's for the band. Same thing down here, that's for the band. Really all you need is this. And then on the other side there's nothing. So that's it for the watch itself. Let me just put that on the side. Now let's take a look at that band. So we just need this one. And I do want to highlight this right now. So you do get two, as you can see. So you do have a slightly smaller one and then the bigger one. So it is thicker and bigger. So that's a good thing. Because depending on your wrist size, you might need one or the other. So it's awesome that we get two of them. And hey, if they both fit on you, you can always change them up at any time. So at this point in time, you're looking at everything that you get inside the box. You don't get anything else. And that's all you need really. You just need that. It would have been nice to get a brick so we have something to hook this up to. But as you may or may not know, with iPhones, you don't get that either anymore. I'm gonna quickly show you the bands and how they look like. Now this is the standard band. Most people get this because it's just more comfortable and it's good for sports and just normal life. Whereas you get something leather, it might not be the best thing for sports or water. But this material is pretty good for that. Now before I put the bands on, I do want to do a close-up of the watch itself. And it is pretty light. It's lighter than I thought it would be, so that's a good thing. You don't want a heavy watch. With all that tech inside of it, it's good that it's that light. And around it, it's a very, very simple design. What I usually suggest getting is a screen protector, or some of you might need a protector that goes all the way around, so that includes the screen protector. And that's just depending on what you do, because this is almost like an iPhone, so you can dent it and scratch it kinda easy. Now the way that you would place your bands, they made it extremely easy again. So in order to make this slide easy, just kind of bend it like so, and you're gonna notice that this will slide a lot easier than if you didn't do that. And there we go. You're gonna hear kind of a click, and that's it. Right now, well, I pressed to start it. I shouldn't have done that. That's for my setup video. But yeah, to turn it on, there you go. And then on the back is again, bent this a little bit so it slides in easy. I'm gonna hear that locking, and that's it. So that's how the watch looks like at the moment. So here it is, guys. That's how it looks like. This is a pretty nice gold color. Starlight does go with it pretty well. And if you want to put this on, you just slide this in here, and then you would just snap it at whatever makes sense to you. So if that's my wrist size, I would snap it in there. So it goes in this way, and that's it. Right now it's telling me to pair this up with my iPhone, which I do not want to do yet. So I'm actually going to turn it off. So I'm going to hold this to fully turn it off. I do not want to set this up just yet. But again, this is how the Apple Watch looks like. It's a really nice watch. It doesn't weigh that much. Now I do have a setup video, a manual for these watches. It doesn't really matter which watch you got. It's going to be the exact same instructions for all of them actually. But as far as this video goes, we are all done. You guys got to see everything that comes inside the box. A really quick look at the watch itself, which is a really nice watch. Now make sure to watch the setup video plus the manual if you guys want to see this in action. That would be it for this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.